A whopping 34 students across Alachua County Public Schools can proudly call themselves National Merit Finalists. They've achieved some of the highest scores in the nation on the pre-SATs and national qualifying tests, excelling in subject areas such as reading, writing, and math. The failure to pass the charter school initiative means the schools in question would remain under the governing body of Alachua County School Board. The school board will continue to control funding, and any county resident is still eligible to enroll in the schools. After more than 40 years, a Putnam County victim of homicide has been identified. In December 1980, the body of William Irving Monroe III was found with bullet holes in his neck near Paloma Park. Up until late last year, the Putnam County Sheriff's Office has known Monroe as John Doe 36. Parents and teachers continue to learn about the plan that may convert 3 local schools to public charter schools. WUFT's Natasha Holt spoke with individuals involved in the initiative about how they say the change would improve Newberry education. But that's not necessarily the case for all of the stakeholders. Noelle Mary, Gainesville's population in poverty amounts to 29%. This is more than double the percentage in the state of Florida. With the houseless community this dense, neighbors I've spoke to say the new law hits close to home. Authorities say the owner of the house was burning debris in the backyard and left it unattended. Yes, Bailey, the city of Gainesville says UF is proposing to cut funding for the city's regional transit system by 50%. Gainesville Mayor Harvey Ward said the university provides 68% of RTS riders while paying, quote, 48% of the bill. Without this budget, he said, the number of RTS buses and riders in the city will significantly decline. But the university maintains this is all a, quote, misunderstanding. No, honestly, I just bought so many puffer jackets, I don't know what I'm going to do with them now. Daniela, can you please tell me I'll have to be used to them sometime soon? For Melanie Rodriguez, a roof to live under and a plate to eat off of wasn't always a reality.
When I faced homelessness in 2022, I was 22. I looked well, I was working at the time, I just didn't make enough money.
Her struggle with houselessness made giving back her life's mission. She began her Free Food Friday initiative in February 2023.
I was here in my apartment, dropping addresses, sending people here, giving them food right at the door. Free Food Friday is about helping everybody, regardless of your status, regardless of your background. The law to ban unauthorized public encampment and sleeping will take effect October 1st, a date that has Gainesville residents close to the houseless community wondering where they will go. Gainesville electrician Glenn Baker hasn't always been in a place of privilege, and because of that, the law makes him live in fear for the future.
We're looking at them not having a place to go. Limited space, limited numbers. As the homeless population rises, help is going to decline.
Because House Bill 1365, unauthorized public encampment and public sleeping, was signed into law, Rodriguez said she's committed to keeping her charity work going.
I go where the people are, so I think it will make no impact on free food. If anything, I want people to donate more. I want to cook more. I want these people to have something.
With the new measure, people cannot use places like parks and sidewalks for shelter undesignated by local governments. As resources for the houseless shrink, Baker and Rodriguez worry displacement will grow. Cornerstone Campus at Southeast Hawthorne Road is expanding more than 35 acres to include a UF health clinic and an RTS transit station. These are 2 additions Gainesville officials say Easterners both desire and deserve, long overshadowed by more revenue-generating areas.
The communities that need funding the most generally aren't developing as much as, say, downtown communities.
The Cornerstone Campus and Eastside Health and Economic Development Initiative is divided into 2 phases. Cornerstone Phase 1 involves the Gainesville Technology Entrepreneurship Center.
We're helping people get, from their kitchen table into their own office, and then ultimately grow into other spaces in the community.
Behind me is a roadway being constructed for the new east side location of the University of Florida Health Urgent Care Center. This 9,000 square foot facility was dedicated over $2.25 million by the city and the county, and its doors are expected to open as early as June or July. Cornerstone Phase 2 involves the development of the UF Health Urgent Care Center and the RTS Transit Hub.
Everybody who gets on a bus and is part of that system is going to see a benefit to their user experience because of this transit hub.
Additional developments in East Gainesville at this time include the plan for an up to 30,000 square foot grocery store with a pharmacy. The only USDA approved grocery store in the area at this time is a Walmart in Northeast Gainesville. The Alachua County Public Works Department is expected to lead this project. Reporting live in the newsroom, Teitel, WUFT News.